Hey, good morning, guys. This is Ursula, your Harvey Container Gardener. Y'all, I'm out here on this Sunday. It's a new day. It's a new day. It's a bright, beautiful, sunny, hot day. But it's a new day. Yesterday, I was a little bummed that squash vine borer got to one of my plants and killed it. But it's all a part of gardening, y'all. We just have to be vigilant and try to protect our plants as best as we can. So, like I said, it's a new day, and I'm over what happened yesterday, and I'm looking forward to today and a bountiful harvest, y'all. So, look, today I just want to kind of break this video up into four sections, four subjects. One is dead, is gone. It is no more. May you rest in peace. The second one that I want to talk about is new beginnings, new stuff that's planted in a garden that's coming up that I'm looking forward to harvesting from. The third category is things that may not be doing that well, but I'm not giving up. I am no quitter. I will not give up on it until it is completely gone. And the fourth category is just a garden, y'all. Everything that's doing well, everything that's providing food. So yeah, that's kind of what I want to show y'all, but I'll show y'all some of that and I'll talk about it as we go along. So the first thing I want to show you guys is the blueberries and the banana plant. These things are looking good. Hold on, y'all. All right, so I'm going over to this side of the garden. Y'all, those blueberry bushes are bushing out. Oh, look at all the new growth on this one. That is the pink lemonade. This one also, I think that's the Jersey. All the new growth that's coming on. This one over here is the Tiff Blue. Bunch of new growth coming on. All of them are doing well. But this banana plant, y'all, this thing is getting huge. And it's supposed to be a dwarf Cavendish. This thing is getting huge. Look at the leaves on this plant. It's opening new leaves. And like I said before, down at the bottom, it looks like about 3 or 4 new little pups that's trying to come up. So I'm going to figure out what to do with that, y'all. Yep, this apple tree is still this apple tree. Still only has that one little limb. However, I've been noticing the leaves. Something has been tearing up the leaves on this. So I did spray it, trying to keep an eye on it, trying to see what's going on. And I'll show y'all the other apple tree also. So, strawberry plant, y'all, is doing well. Has a couple of little strawberries on it. I'm hopeful that I'll get some strawberries off of that one. So this is one of them that I talked about that is died. It's no more. May you rest in peace. Not sure. It may be that I did replant them. I planted them in these new pots. And it could be that. And this is the second strawberry plant that is no more. I kind of cut all of the leaves off, but it's going, y'all. I don't know what else to do with it. So over here is the other strawberry plant. So 2 of them survived, 2 of them is gone, but I'm still hopeful, y'all, that I'll get some strawberries this year. So I want to show y'all this. Now this is the other apple tree. That's the red delish. The one over there is the golden delish. And I have it covered because something has been chewing up just about all the leaves. They're stripped. So I'm looking for the bug, trying to see if I could find a worm or something. And I find this, y'all. one little single apple trying to form on this apple tree. So I am hopeful. I didn't expect that, but if it produced, I'm happy. If not, at least I know it can produce. So y'all, this down here is the purple long. I won't do a harvest on this because I don't think they're big enough, but it's a good bit of them down up in there. The white eggplant, now I will do a harvest on these. It's about 6 of them down up in there. 3 of them look like they're ready to come off, so I will do a harvest on the eggplants today. This is my other little eggplant, the other purple long that's coming along. Y'all, this is some celery that I've been growing, and this one I've been cutting off, and as you can see, there's new growth. It's coming back up. So I'm not going to mess with it. I'm going to let it continue growing. But yeah, we just cut off of this and brought it inside and used it to cook. And where we cut at is growing back, so I'm not complaining, y'all. So this is the zucchini that I was talking about yesterday that I think a squash vine borer might have gotten in. I'm not sure. It's looking okay right now. I don't know how long it takes. So I'll just keep a watchful eye out, y'all. This is the other zucchini. This is the one that I say was okay, but I will be checking on the stems, under the leaves, to see if I see any activity going on, y'all. So this is the pot where my other squash was, where the vine borer got in, took the plant out, everything, all the leaves was just drooping, hanging. It didn't look pretty, y'all. It just didn't look pretty. But this is the one squash that I have left. As you can see, that one on the right is a pretty yellow squash, soon to be ready to take. I'll be taking that one off today. The other one is little. It's not brown yet, so I don't know if it's still going to continue to grow or if that's it for it. So y'all, okay, so over here, green onion. I will be cutting some of that green onion today. Another celery, thyme. Look at this deal. This deal is tall. Okay, so the mint, more celery, and y'all look, this is my scrap pot of celery. So if you can look down up in here, the onion bottoms that I planted, you can see a couple of little onions trying to form down there. Not sure how big they're gonna get, but however big they get, I'm gonna go with it. So y'all, this is one of the new things, let me get out the sun, that I planted. So these are some more potatoes, and as you can see, some of the sprouts are coming up. These 3 bags are empty, but I do have plans for them of what I'm gonna put in them. So cucumbers, I move all of the cucumbers that I have over here to go on this trellis. I may have to extend the trellis a little bit, but these are new. They came from the back. These are new, and then this one has been on here, and as you can see, it's producing some nice little cucumbers, y'all. So I'm hopeful. I hope I didn't overload this little trellis with these cucumbers, but I'm gonna see. So back here around the secret garden, y'all. Okay, so I have these grow bags, and because grow bags they get dry because the water goes straight through them, I decided to put a little plastic down underneath them just to kind of catch some of the water, because if I'm putting nutrients in it, I don't want it to wash down into the soil. I want it to stay within the bag. So hopefully this works. It doesn't stop anything, but I did put it down, and did have a little problem with some aphids, so I did spray it, so I'll be taking those leaves off. But other than those leaves, everything is looking good. This one as well. This one didn't have as many aphids, but I also sprayed it. So as you can see, some of the leaves are wholly, a little lighter. But I have onions planted in this one, and these are starting to have some okra pods form on them. So I'm hopeful, but I will keep an eye out on them because the aphids are out and they bad. So y'all, I want to show y'all the sweet potatoes. That's the sweet potatoes that I planted, and those sweet potatoes are getting huge. Some of them has caught on to the trellis and going up the trellis, and then some of them are just spreading out by themselves. So everything looks good with the sweet potatoes. Not complaining. Hopefully I get a harvest. Prayerfully I get a harvest from these sweet potatoes, y'all. So over here I have this one little sugar baby watermelon, and it is getting big already. It's almost at the point where it can catch on to this trellis and grow, and I am happy about that. And over here, y'all, these are where I planted the crimson sweet watermelon, and I got one little watermelon seed so far that's coming up out of this bag. I might have planted like 4 seeds, so I'm hopeful. This bag I planted the moon and stars. I don't see anything in this bag yet, but I am prayerful that I'm going to get something. So I'm just waiting, keeping everything watered so that the seeds can come up, y'all. So yeah, this is my little back garden, my little secret garden. Nobody can really see it because it's behind my greenhouse, y'all. So the star of the video is in this screen room, y'all. So my Jimmy Nardellos over there, I have collards over there. These are all of my tomato plants, cherry tomatoes, Creole tomatoes, and bell peppers. And I did kind of move some stuff around in here, y'all, because the bell peppers were getting so big I had to spread them out. So bell peppers, these are the purple. They're doing well. There's about 5 of them on there. I took some of them off of there because it was too many on there. It didn't look like they was doing much, but now it looks like they're getting to be a nice size. So over here, this is the orange, and there's about 4 bell peppers on this one. Let me turn it around. I turn it around so that the sun doesn't beam on it. Even though I have this shade cloth up, the sun still kind of messes with them. So over here I have the yellow, and also about 4 little bell peppers on this one. They're growing, they're looking nice. Creole tomatoes, y'all, I've been harvesting Creole tomatoes just about every day. There's still a lot of flowers, and this this Creole tomato is getting taller than this screen room, so I'm gonna have to do something with those again. This Creole tomato, as you can see, there's a little one at the bottom that's ready to come off. I'll probably be harvesting that today. And then up in there, there's a few more tomatoes, and there's flowers, so there's new tomatoes coming on. So y'all, this is my bell pepper, my red bell pepper, and as you can see, they're starting to get their color. Yeah, they're starting to turn. They're like a light orange right now, but they're starting to turn. These are the other red bell peppers, and they're also starting to turn. Let me go to the back. they're starting to turn the colors that they need to be. And this should be a red. It doesn't look red right now, but I'm sure it will. So all of these are the cherry tomatoes. Y'all, I've been having so many cherry tomatoes on here. My mother-in-law came the other day. She wanted a cucumber and a Creole tomato, and I came out here and I plucked about maybe 15, 20 little cherry tomatoes and gave them to her so that she can try them fresh off the vine, and she enjoyed them. So this is right here is another Creole tomato plant. This one was sorted a little bit later than the first two, but I'm hopeful that I'm going to get something. So right here, y'all, these are the rainbow cherries that I didn't know what they were going to be, what colors they were going to be, what they taste like. So I will be harvesting them today. This tomato plant is also a rainbow cherry. Don't know what color it's going to be, what they're going to taste like. But this one, the leaves, some of the leaves are smaller and they turned up. So I have been doing my research, trying to figure out what's going on with this plant. It's crazy because I still have new ones, new tomatoes that's forming, but the leaves are looking like that. So some say it needs potassium, some say it's weather related, it may be too hot. So I may get some shade cloth and throw across the top of this screen room just to kind of protect it from the sun during the day. But I'm not giving up on it, y'all. So y'all, these are my collards, still producing. Even in the heat, they're still producing. I will be harvesting those collards today as well. These are my Nardellos. So this one don't really have nothing on it yet. It have a couple of little blooms. This one also, but this one has two little, I guess, Nardello peppers on it. These look different from these, which is also a Nardello. The plant looks a little different. The fruit looks a little different. So I'm wondering if I got a different seed that was in the pack with Nardellos. But whatever it is, I'm going to enjoy it. So y'all, this, I wanted to show y'all, I harvested my garlic. And this is what I got. Better than nothing, right? I'm not complaining, y'all. I just have to do better. But I do plan on planting more garlic. So, backing out of here, this is one of my Red Russian kales that's still producing. And this is some onions back here that are still producing. And hopefully I'll get a bulb onion out of that. So y'all, this is everything that I got going on. Nope, it's not. I have some onions up here in this pot that I'm going to be replanting back there in the secret garden in that grow bag with some of those okras. These are also some onions that I planted from seed, and down here is onions. I don't know what this is. I planted onions. I don't know if it's onions because it's a different kind, or if it's just grass, but I'm gonna see. And still has my parsley, chives, some green onions going, y'all. So that's everything that I have. As y'all can see, I do have some shade cloth put up over my screen room because these bell peppers get sun scald really fast. So I think I'm gonna take another piece of that shade cloth and put over that tomato plant. So hopefully that'll help the leaves to not be turned up and look so bad. So what I'll do is I'll go ahead and I will do a harvest, y'all. Sorry for shaking the camera, but I want to do a harvest. gonna try to put y'all where y'all can see my harvest. Okay. So I want to bring this with me because I plan on getting these collards, and I need something big for them to go in. All right. It's a little cramp up in here, y'all. All right. So that's the collards. I want to get these 2 tomatoes. Beautiful. Wonder what they're gonna taste like. Um, Wanted to get this Creole tomato. Get some of these cherry tomatoes. All right, get some of these cherry tomatoes. Y'all, it is hot out here. But I wanted y'all to see my harvest. So I'm gonna get this cucumber. Nice cucumber. All right. So I want to get some of these green onions. Can y'all see that? Yep. Okay. These some big green onions, y'all. All right. Got the green onions. About to get this yellow squash. if I take this one off, maybe the smaller one might grow. All right. Last thing I want to get y'all is these white eggplants. So, like I said, there's about 6 of them on here, but I'm only going to take off the 3 big ones. So, okay. Okay, can y'all see this? And this one. All right. So, y'all, this is my harvest for today. I'm gonna bring all of this food inside, wash it, clean it, and process it. Might fix me a salad today with that cucumber and those tomatoes. But that the collards, they're going up for another meal. I have one squash inside already, so I may be fixing that, and my green onions will be processed. All right, y'all. I know y'all can see the sweat running down my face. So I am about to go inside, but thank you guys for coming along with me, watching me harvest, talking about the stuff that didn't make it and the stuff that did. But y'all have a wonderful day. Enjoy your day. Be safe. Be blessed. I will talk to y'all at another time. All right.